right, ladies, so in today's video, I am going to be going over all things that I used to help me recover physically from my tummy tuck surgery. So this is everything that I used post-op, everything that I wanted to have at home with me after leaving my surgery center. So to me, in my experience, there are at least 5 essential things that you need to help you recover from your cosmetic surgery once you get home. So the number 1, you are going to need a significant other, someone who loves you enough to wait on you hand and foot and take care of you, at least for your first week. After your first week, you probably won't need them to be waiting on you hand and foot so much. But within the first week, especially for your first 5 days post-op, you are definitely going to need somebody who loves you. You need a great support system, a significant other, your husband. Number 2, you are definitely going to need a recliner. The bed is not going to be your friend. Well, at least it was not my friend. And yeah, you're definitely going to need a recliner to sleep in and to be in. When you're awake and sleeping and while you're sitting and resting, you are going to need a recliner. Number 3, you are definitely going to need a shower chair. Now, you may think you're about to get in that shower and stand there and take a shower, but you are not. You can get in there and stand. If you do, you are going to be hunched over the entire time, and that is going to be uncomfortable. Anyone who has had a tummy tuck knows what I'm talking about when I say your lower back hurts. If you do get in there and try to stand up, it is going to be extremely uncomfortable, because think about it, ladies, when you stand after a tummy tuck, you are hunched over. This is how you normally stand, but after your tummy tuck, you're going to at least be hunched over about this much. Now, to stand in the shower like this for a long time is very uncomfortable and it's going to hurt your lower back. So anyone that's already had a tummy tuck, they know what I mean when I say your lower back already hurts from just being in that hunched over position each time you're walking. So standing in the shower like that is not going to be comfortable. I thought it was going to be comfortable. The first day that I went to take my shower when I got home, I was in there 5 minutes and I was like, oh no, honey, I told my husband I need a shower chair. So he ended up going to the thrift store and finding me a shower chair for like 15 bucks. So we cleaned it off and bleached it real good, and that's what I used. And that, my friends, was my second best friend. My first best friend was that recliner. My second best friend was that shower chair. But you will definitely need a shower chair if you are wanting to take comfortable shower. I will leave a link in the description box to some shower chairs that I looked up for you guys on Amazon, simply because I found mine at a thrift store for like 15 bucks. However, if you can't go to a thrift store and find one, you can get one off of Amazon. But I always pick Amazon just because it's always cheaper and your shipping is quick, especially if you're Prime. Everything that I will be discussing and telling y'all that I used in this video will be linked in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. If you feel like you will need that, you go right ahead. The 4th thing that I needed, that I knew that I was going to want, was at work in the hospital, we call them calf SCDs, but they're leg compressors. They are what we put on our patients when they come back from surgery on their legs to keep compression and circulation going through their legs. So that way it will help prevent blood clots. This is the one that I purchased off of Amazon. Theirs is called Air Compression Calf Massager. This is what's all that comes in the calf SCD machines. I'm going to show y'all how to use it. Then it comes with your controller.
So this is how you put on the calf pumps. You just unravel it and you place the part that has the tag on the back of your calf and you stick it through the metal rings, and it is Velcro, so they just strap on, and you do the same thing on the opposite leg. Put it through the metal ring and then you strap it on, and when you get ready to take it off, you just unstrap it. You go ahead and plug the machine in, and then you have your remote control that controls the power. It also controls the amount of pressure, if you want high pressure or low pressure, and you can also change sequences of alternating between each leg. And this right here was just me trying to show y'all the inflation, if you can see how it compresses the leg. Yeah, like that. If you can see how it compresses to move around circulation in the leg. yeah, that's it.
So what the calf pumps or calf massagers do is that they start pumping the muscle, and as the muscles are pumping, it in turn start to pump the blood through your circulatory system, and which that helps prevent blood clots. And that's the reason why I purchased the calf pumps. That's very important after any surgery, especially if you're laying there and you're not moving. When I came out of my tummy tuck surgery into my recovery room, they had some calf pumps waiting on me, and I was so thankful for that because I knew those were going to be very essential. Because when you first get out of surgery, you're not walking around immediately. They want you to get up and walk within that first hour, but when you're not walking and you're laying in the bed, you need something to be pressing on your legs to get the circulation moving in your legs to prevent blood clots. If you guys don't purchase one or get you one or find you one somewhere, at least get up and be walking a lot to keep that circulation moving within your legs and throughout your body. After you have a tummy tuck, you're going to spend a lot of time in your recliner. And when I was in my recliner, I knew I had my calf pumps on. If I was not up walking and I was in that recliner, my calf massagers were on my legs. You want to use the calf massagers at least up for your first 4 to 5 days. I used mine on and off for a good 2 weeks. I used them extensively for my first week, and my second week, I didn't use it as much as my first week, but I still used it until I knew I was in the clear. Okay, I'm moving around a lot more. I'm not in my recliner as much. And then that's when I knew that I did not have to use my calf massagers anymore. All right, so the fifth thing that you will need is a portable massager. Now, the one that I purchased is no longer available, but I did find one that is very similar to what I got, and I left a link for it in the description box just in case you ladies wanted to purchase one. The reason for me getting the portable massager was to help alleviate pressure in my lower flanks where I had my liposuction done, and also my neck because I was in my recliner a lot. And I also use it around my abdomen area just to get a little bit of relief from that tightness. You can also use it on your legs. You can also use it on your arms. I use my portable massager even to this day, and I am 7.5 months post-op. I don't use it in any of the areas that I had surgery for. I just use it because I go to the gym. I use it on my back. I use it on my neck. I use it on my legs, and I love it.
All right, ladies, so before I end the video, let me show y'all what I got popping. Give y'all a quick update and let y'all see how things are healing. If you don't know, I am 7.5 months post-op right now from a full tummy tuck with liposuction of the lower flanks and muscle repair. Everything is looking good right now. My scar is looking good besides the little keloid areas that y'all know I am getting taken care of right now by my surgeon with cortisone shots. I feel good. I feel great. I am so happy with my results. I'm glad I made the decision. I've been getting people in my comments talking about, girl, you shouldn't have, and why you? Honey, listen, I would do this a third time over if I had to. Compared to what my stomach looked like in the beginning, I am proud that I got this done. The fact that I even have on a belt says everything. I haven't been able to wear a belt since I was in my early 20s, and I am 39 years old. So that says it all. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I hope to see y'all in the next video.